Hi, it's Nicole, and today I'm going to be talking about my reading/booktube goals for the year. I definitely fell off pretty early in 2024 because of the graphic novel I was working on, and this year I would like to be more regular on Booktube again because I find that it helps my reading life, and I feel like I take more from what I'm reading when I'm also kind of analyzing more and engaging more actively with the things that I'm reading. This year, one of my reading goals is to not buy any new books, and that kind of fits into a non-reading, wider resolution of doing kind of I guess a low buy, but I don't even know if it fits that whole phenomenon that I keep seeing pop up. I've been kind of intrigued by no buy or low buy years for a while now and never actually embarked on doing one myself. And I think I would probably personally look at it more as an intentional buying period. Because I will still be buying things. For example, if I need to replace something, I will be purchasing a replacement, or if I need to buy new food, I'm buying food. So I know that's why a lot of people call it a low buy year, but I think for me, although I'm hoping that maybe there will be some financial savings attached to that kind of challenge as well, the main thing is more about focusing on intentionality. Why I mention that is that carries on into my book goals, because my second bookish resolution is to read at least 10 books from my TBR, my physical shelves, not my ebooks and stuff, because I think it's more the physical stuff that feels a little bit more overwhelming and oppressive. I mean, the digital stuff can do as well, but for me, that is what I'm focusing on. And that includes at least one French book, because I didn't really read anything much in any other languages last year, and that's something that I want to bring back in. It's a skill that I don't want to lose. That said, I'm not going to be restricted from reading things that aren't on my physical TBR, and not even restricting myself to only the digital books that I own, because I am still going to be listening to books from Everand. And one thing that I'd like to shift is shifting away from having mindless YouTube videos playing in the background while I work, and instead listening to audiobooks while I work, at least for part of the time every day. I have started to get back into my running following a really long and frustrating injury. And so I have been able to listen to my audiobooks a little bit more, doing that like I used to, but I still find that I'm spending a lot of time just playing and replaying a lot of mindless content, and I would like to add some more intentionality to that aspect of my life, and I felt that I could fit in more reading that way. I have found that my reading life has benefited greatly from when I've been more active on Booktube. I have just, it's been a weird last few years where work has kind of distracted me away from it, and then I think having that shift happen also makes it feel really awkward to get back into. So this year I think I'm gonna have a low-key goal to try to post on Booktube at least once a month. I think that will be a lot for me to do on top of a new graphic novel that I'm gonna be working on, as well as keeping up with some of the stuff on my Patreon and other illustration business plans and things like that. But I'm hoping that with some really good organizing, I'll be able to do that, and it is something that I enjoy doing. So yeah, that is something that I'm gonna try to do for my reading/booktube goals this year. And I think alongside that, I would like to be a little bit more active again in the Booktube community like I used to be. I met a lot of friends that way, and I really value those friendships. And so I want to continue supporting my friends and checking out what's going on in the community and so on. That's all I have to say for now. I will see you again in the next one, and hopefully that'll be not too far away. Bye.